If you like Katie Holmes, you should definitely watch our picks for her best movies.
You're one of those people who wakes up happy, aren't you? How?
It'll just take time
And money. Both of which I don't have.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Secret, Dare to Dream.
My whole life is like that gut feeling that something really bad is going to happen, and then it does.
The Secret, Dare to Dream is a drama film directed by Andy Tennant and stars Katie Holmes, Josh Lucas, Jerry O'Connell, and Celia Weston. Combining family drama and mystery, The Secret, Dare to Dream follows a hard-working widow who struggles to raise 3 kids on her own. A horrifying storm is the last thing she wanted, but it brings a mysterious stranger with it that reignites the family with new spirit. But his secret is the one thing that could end it all.
I've found that when I think about what I want instead of what I don't want, my life is just so much better.
You're one of those people who wakes up happy, aren't you?
Let me help.
How? With more magic foam?
Number 9. The Gift.
What's the matter? You see something bad?
Of course not.
The Gift is a supernatural thriller film directed by Sam Raimi and stars Cate Blanchett, Giovanni Ribisi, Keanu Reeves, Katie Holmes, and Hilary Swank. Exploring the human mind from a variety of colorful standpoints, filled with breathtaking actors, The Gift combines thriller with supernatural elements. Set in a small town where nothing is private, a troubled woman finds out that she has the power of clairvoyance and is facing the mysterious disappearance of a beautiful socialite. But there is more to the secret than what she can see.
You're not that Wilson that's a fortune teller, are you?
I don't call myself that.
I'd love for you to read my fortune.
I'm pretty booked up.
You think we'll live happily ever after?
Number 8. Pieces of April.
We got a lot of cooking to do.
At 375 degrees, I'm fully stuffed. A 15-pound turkey will take 5 hours to cook if I figured.
Pieces of April is a comedy drama film written and directed by Peter Hedges and stars Katie Holmes, Derek Luke, Sean Hayes, Allison Pill, Oliver Platt, and Patricia Clarkson. Brought to life by its charming tiny settings, Pieces of April is a family drama to warm every heart around. Young and quirky April lives in a low-rent New York apartment far away from her emotionally distant family. But when discovering that her mother has terminal cancer, she is invited over for Thanksgiving and asked to run the kitchen without any experience whatsoever.
The truth is, she's a rotten mother, so I don't even know why you'd want to help me anyway.
You know, it's funny. My mother was a mean woman, too. Nasty. There wasn't a nice bone in her body.
Number 7. Logan Lucky.
Moody's expanded. His family's opening up a new dealership down in Lynchburg.
That's across state line.
Logan Lucky is a 2017 heist comedy film directed by Steven Soderbergh and stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, Riley Keough, Daniel Craig, and Katie Holmes. When Jimmy gets fired from his construction job, he decides to rob Charlotte Motor Speedway and asks his brother and sister for help. The trio of siblings enlist the help of Joe, a safecracker currently serving time in prison. Will the cursed Logan siblings be successful in pulling off an ambitious heist during the NASCAR race?
Hell no, you can't just tell me that. Like I ain't got no say in the matter.
You'll still get your days. Just we'll be in Lynchburg. You can drive across state line to pick her up. I have full custody.
It's not happening. I'm getting a lawyer.
With what money?
Number 6. Wonder Boys.
I was just wondering if it might not be different if when you wrote you weren't always under the influence.
Wonder Boys is a comedy drama film directed by Curtis Hanson and stars Michael Douglas, Tobey Maguire, Frances McDormand, Katie Holmes, and Robert Downey Jr. In this throwback to one's best days that were never reached again, we follow a burned-out English professor who once celebrated landing a massive hit novel. But now, 7 years later, his career seems over, and things get worse as he meets this young and purely talented wonder boy who writes brilliance like nothing. Time to jump over your own shadow.
You know, the genealogies of everyone's horses and the dental records and so on, and I could be wrong, but it sort of reads in places like you didn't really make any choices.
Number 5. Go.
No.
No, you don't want to get laid, or no, you do, but you don't want to get laid with me.
Go is a crime comedy film directed by Doug Liman and stars William Fichtner, Katie Holmes, Jay Moore, Sarah Polley, and Scott Wolf. It's funny how one small coincidence can set loose a nightmarish row of domino bricks that crash down on you just like that. For young and frustrated Rona, this happens with a grocery store shift that she takes instead of her coworker. That is all it takes to fall down a rabbit hole of drug-selling criminal underworlds and escape from a ruthless narcotics officer.
Are you a virgin?
What?
Come on, Claire. Answer the question. Answer the question, Claire.
Number 4. The Ice Storm.
The Idiot?
If you like Notes from Underground, you'll love The Idiot.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
The Ice Storm is a drama film directed by Ang Lee and stars Kevin Kline, Joanne Allen, Tobey Maguire, Christina Ricci, Elijah Wood, Katie Holmes, and Sigourney Weaver. Finding metaphorical, striking beauty in one of family's horrifying breakdown in nature, The Ice Storm sees a seemingly beautiful family tearing themselves apart as more and more inner conflicts rage. As the father sees fulfillment in cheating on his wife, his daughter is caught up in sexual affairs too. Just when everything can't get worse, The Ice Storm is set loose.
Oh, far out, Polly. Hey, look, these expired like 5 months ago. Think they're better aged?
Maybe you should just have a half.
Thanks for the advice, Dad.
Number 3. Thank You for Smoking.
Heather Holloway.
Nick Naylor, Big Tobacco.
Is this kosher?
Thank You for Smoking is a 2005 satirical black comedy film written and directed by Jason Reitman and stars Aaron Eckhart, Maria Bello, Cameron Bright, and Adam Brody. Marketing can be just as effective as it can be cruel and manipulative. Nick Naylor, chief spokesman for a big cigarette company, makes his living through lying, or more precisely, spinning away the dangers of smoking, and is confronted with several parties trying to teach society the real dangers of it. What follows is a campaign war that is about to reach absurdity.
What does Nick Naylor's apartment look like?
Well, it's nothing impressive. It wouldn't make the real estate section.
Can I see it?
You want to see my apartment?
Number 2. Woman in Gold.
What's your plan?
Nora, I'm not emigrating to the Congo. I'm going to Austria for a few days. With the firm's blessing, what do you think?
Woman in Gold is a biographical drama film directed by Simon Curtis and stars Helen Mirren, Ryan Reynolds, Daniel Bruhl, and Katie Holmes. This classy post-war drama explores the consequences of World War II through combining it with court drama themes. As an elderly Jewish woman who lost many beautiful paintings to the Nazis 60 years ago, Maria Altman wants to fight to gain them back from today's Austrian government. But this will be a challenge, since now they are considered national treasures.
A fact which they claim as incontestable. The will itself, I have not seen. Despite my persistent attempts to do so, yours sincerely, Johann Renich.
Our lawyer never saw the will?
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
That comes up real easy in conversation.
Right. Because you don't want it to be something you could say accidentally. You know, like if our go code was hot, and I saw you and I said, hey, Nina, you look really hot today. And then you go and you start stealing money. That could be a problem.
I'm sorry, I'd have more on, but I wasn't exactly given time to, I don't know, get my stuff.
Guess she likes California.
Look, I gotta go.
Wow. Don't tell me he's too busy. I need to talk to him.
You look great. What's going on, Sam?
Liz, he's got too many Secret Service following me around.
They're peckerheads. Now look at him. He's killing his heart on. Maybe he turned over a new leaf. I would like to own the New Leaf concession here in Cradle Bay.
Number 1. Batman Begins.
Wow, it is good to see you.
You were gone a long time.
Batman Begins is a 2005 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan and written by Nolan and David S. Goyer. Based on the DC Comics character Batman, it stars Christian Bale, Liam Neeson, Cillian Murphy, Michael Caine, Katie Holmes, Gary Oldman, and Morgan Freeman. It is the remarkable story of billionaire Bruce Wayne and how he became the criminal-hunting Batman. In the fight against his enemies, the hero suffers from the blows of his inner child. Batman Begins is a prelude to the highly acclaimed Batman trilogy.
Deep down, you may still be that same great kid you used to be. But it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.